What's going on, guys? We've got Jack with us today. I've had this modification sat around for a long old time waiting to get done, but I didn't want to do this on my own because it's very much a measure 5 times, cut once, or technically drill once modification. One more of a drill, then I'll check it after, and then I'll drill a few more holes around that hole. I can't do that with this. Right, what we've got is, I've always wanted to fit one of these to the car, and the M4 had to happen. Fat carbon wang. There's also like 2 end bits that go on these, and then you've got the thingies, the mountings, the mounting brackets, and obviously the mounting bracket parts are going to drill in. So yeah, this is a full-on fat carbon fibre wing. It is extremely lightweight and it's going to look so cool. And also what I like about it, this part here actually matches with the roof on the M4s, where they have like a curvature, and it even goes down into the bonnet. So these will be going on the car. They're also on the website, so if you have an M4 and you're brave enough to go for the big wing, go check them out. Link down below. But yeah, this is going to be so sick fitting this. It's going to make the car not look like just every other competition. I don't think anyone else in England is actually running this wing. I think I've seen one other person, and it wasn't even on an M4. So I was going to go for what Gus used to have, like, which is like a Vorsteiner lookalike wing, but I thought, nah, I'm going to go something different. So fingers crossed I've made the right choice. Either way, we're going to start by removing the, I'd say like a plastic, but it's not even plastic because it's BM. It's like the carpet as such from underneath the bonnet, so we can see where we'll be drilling through to get the mounting at, to see if there's a second skin layer of metal that we need to get out of the way for when we are pretty much bolting this on. So I'm going to get to that now. So what we're doing now is just mounting the brackets to the actual wing on either side, and finding the right location. One cool thing about these brackets is as well, they look cool and have actually adjustments, so you can adjust how, sort of what angle you want the wing to sit at. But for now I'm just going to tighten this up so we can get it in place and work out roughly where we are drilling and mark it on the actual tailgate or boot, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I'm just going to nut and bolt these up together quick. So, last time we showed you, we were just sort of assembling the wing. So now, pretty much Jack has done this part, because I had to look and he had to measure. He did all the mathematical equations, so it's probably going to be very much a piss when it goes on. So we've taped it, and then we've marked where it needs to go. And then, fair enough, Jack used his brain. We took these back off, and we taped both each side with these, and then cut around them, and then the holes. So we have the top and bottom of where these will sit perfectly for where I want the wing placed, because you can choose if you want it more forwards, more backwards, or in the middle. So at the moment mine sort of lined up with where this one sits itself. So I'm not sure if I'm going to take this lip off yet or not. I'm going to run it for a little while, and if I want to take it off, I'm going to take it off. There's no point in me taking it off now and then wishing I kept it on, so I might just leave it for now. So I've taped this on, so now I can peel this off and stick it exactly where it needs to go, so that I know where I'm drilling on the tailgate. Also, underneath this boot, there's like a plastic layer, just before you get to that body shell, so we may have to like hole saw a bit through there or cut it out, because it doesn't seem to be able to just pop off. It's really weird, but I'm going to peel this off now, put it on here, and then I'm going to know where I need to drill for the wang. I think it's alright. I think Jack's marking sort of messed me up a bit there. But I did just try out this wing on the ST and it looked cool as fuck. So I'm going to show you on the ST before we actually mount it. Just future idea. Just before we mount these up, I'm going to show you the madness of what I've been sending in orders. So everyone gets like 3 sweets now, pretty much, with most orders. But look at these bad boys I made. I had flyers. They look sick with the old Golf R. And I've got this, and then look, flip side. What? How cool is that? Like, I'm so This look mad. I just thought I'd show you. Anyway, it's drill time now, Jack.
Cheers.
Yeah, we're going to drill the car. I'm going to cry, you're going to cringe, and I'm about to devalue my car, but who gives a fuck? Alright. Let's drill some holes in a M4 competition. Yeah. And then we're going to cut the rear quarters out and put bigger rear quarters on, fiberglass ones, big wide body Liberty Walk kit with B7 collab incoming. It's about to happen, boys. It's about to happen. Okay, now there's no going back. If we double check these holes.
Do you want to double check them before we do this?
I don't want to mount the wing back up to them. It's a bit
You
long.
don't need to do it, I'll just measure.
Measure and then we'll drill. Part 2 coming soon. Okay, we have checked. I'm going for like the tiniest drill I have is a 1.5, and then we're probably going to end up with like a, I don't know, like a 4mm, 5mm in it. I don't really know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But there's now no going back, and I'm really scared. Can't even see what fucking hole that is there. That's your one you did. You didn't cut out properly.
Aim for the middle, you fuck.
Here he goes. Right.
Don't push it too hard. Don't snap it. Oh, that's fucking disgusting. Here's what you want, yes. Now there we go. All the houses drilled. Should call it
So
that.
we'll do the next knob then.
Everybody's talking about the good old.
All holes have been drilled. Well, I need to drill them again. All the pilot holes have been drilled. Now we'll get the big boy and they go wah bap 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 wah bap 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 bap. So we have drilled, we've basically cut the backing off of the tailgate bit so we can get access to it. Whatever material that plastic is made out of is disgusting. Wear a face mask, wear anything to get that away from you. So now obviously we've drilled through, so we're just putting it up and through with the old Allen key bits, mounting the brackets on either side, and then we'll put the wing on top and do our ironing on the old ironing board. But yeah, first we're going to mount these on and make sure we don't scratch any of the boot, because we've already drilled holes, we don't want to do any more damage to it. Alright, so Jack's already mounted one side on that we did off camera just to make sure we had everything right. Everything was good, so now I'm going to do the other side and I'm going to show you us mounting it. It's literally just bolting through from where we've already done the holes. So yeah, let's get the risers on. Risers, mounts, the things. Great success. It looks sick. I'm very excited. The car is now like disgusting from all the plastic we cut, so I'm gonna have to go to like a jet wash and just get a bit of the back. Okay, now we're mounting the not the airing board, the ironing board to the struts. I need a 10 mils. So the really cool thing about this one as well is, so we've pretty much tightened the front ones a little bit, and the rear ones are just like, they're just in the place. But this has an adjustment, so you can adjust how much sort of G-force, I guess you could say, you're putting in. Now on most cars, this don't mean shit with the downforce, G-force, whatever you want to call it, right? Most cars don't really matter, but on a car like this it really does, because this car does high speeds very easy. And this will do a lot of damage if it's not in the right position.
On track.
Yeah. On non-public roads, okay? And this is a very, very happy rear-wheel drive car. Like, he likes to remind you that he's going to try and kill you half the time. So, we're going to have it set up like this. So this is the bottom setting. So this is quite flat. So this is where like you'll do your t-shirts and in your socks. And then we got like in your face aero. Now Jack's gonna have to hold this probably because for me standing here I can't tell the fucking difference of what it looks like. But I'm sure one's very aggressive, one's not. And I still need to add the side bits, and the side bits will sort of complete this whole beauty that I'm showing you right now. What's down? I don't know. I think down looks a bit too boring. We'll set up in like hyper aggressive aero mode, I think, first, and then go from there. Because the good thing is, all we need is a 10mm and an Allen key to adjust how you want it set up. So I think we'll set up at the top, and then we can always take like a second to tweak it. But it's gonna look very interesting. I'm not too sure on the double spoiler lip either yet, so I'll have to sort that out at a later date. Fat Wang is officially on. It's big. It's really big. Boys, I accidentally left the camera up here last night, so I've just come to pick you up. As you know, I'm always here to help. You're happy to help me. So, are you ready for the big reveal? Just so you know, the side end bit, the side plates aren't actually on yet. I've just double-sided sticky taped them on just so you can like visualise and see what it's going to look like. Because I actually went and picked up a brand new bottle of Tiger Seal, but I need to leave that overnight to set, so I can't leave it on the unit and drive home. So for now, it's just double-sided tape on, but it will get Tiger Sealed probably tonight. But I wanted to wrap up this video today. So, are you ready for the big reveal? I'm going to do a mad montageness of fire clips right now. Right. 3, 2, 1.
Bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression, it's all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it. Cause bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems.
And there we have it. It is beautiful. So I've been driving around with it all the way up because I haven't had these end bits on. See, there's tape in them. And then I've just lowered it all the way down now because we've got 2 different settings. But I kind of prefer it all the way down. I preferred it all the way up yesterday without the side bits on, but now with them on, I like it all the way down. Generally driving this yesterday, I drove on back roads and I drive on the motorway. Obviously the motorway, it was giving me a bit of drag, so like your top speed is going to be a bit lower. But I shit you not, it might be mind over matter sort of thing. Driving on them back roads, the car felt so more like, the back end felt a lot less twitchy. It felt so much more comfortable taking it around corners and stuff. It just felt like unreal from like just installing that. And I was generally really happy with it. And as you're seeing from the whole sort of installation, it wasn't hard at all. And the look of it is awesome. So if you do actually want to grab one of these for yourself, link down below to B7 Performance, we'll have them listed on there. They are sick. I love them. I can't believe how well they came out, and it still does match very well with the OEM carbon fibre from the roof or the like standard spoiler. So let me just give this a clean up because obviously it's a bit dirty. That's our one, and this is the standard one. It's very similar, so it's still got the OEM plus look, I guess you could say, of that carbon fibre, and I'm gassed. I think it looks sick. If you want to grab one, link down below. But just before we wrap this up, I'm going to do a bit of Fiesta video because the Fiesta's in there. It's almost ready to go back on the road again. New number plate lights, like the whole unit, not just a bulb, like a whole unit direct plug and play replacement. So I want to check them out and make sure they're all good before we launch them on the website, just to check everything is good. The quality of them looks great, but I haven't actually seen how much difference. So I've got stock ones in now, so I can quickly compare them to our new ones. So boys, I look very red, I look like the devil. Don't matter. I'm going to show you the difference. I've just plugged them in, and I'm pretty impressed. Like, it's actually kind of ridiculous how much difference. Like, this is the floor now because of just one. Only one of two is plugged in. It's really hard to show it, so I've turned all the lights off in the unit. But yeah. So, the left hand side is one in, right side doesn't. It's mad. Like, you never used to be able to shine it on the floor like that. So if I was to cover that, no floor, if I cover that, essentially now that one's so bright, the other one is doing nothing. So yeah. So yeah, it's pretty clear that the new ones are a lot better than stock. So I will now happily also be adding them to the website if you want to grab them for yourself as well. Oof. Bit too fuming now, I've only got a decal on and nothing else, but yeah, at least the battery can get some charge now. So yeah, if you want to grab any of the stuff I've listed in this video, make sure you head over to B7 Performance and check it out and use code B75 to save yourself 5% discount as well. So yeah, smash a like if you enjoyed, comment below what you thought, hit that subscribe button as always, and yeah, see you boys next one. Peace.